Life has a strange way of teaching us the lessons we need the most. Not when we're winning, not when everything goes our way, but in the quiet, painful moments when we stumble, fall, and lose what we thought we could never lose. This is a story about that kind of lesson. A lesson that changes you, sometimes forever. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture someone young, full of fire and ambition, carrying dreams that feel too big for his shoulders. His name is Arjun. From a young age, Arjun believed life was a competition, not in a playful way, but in the way that measures worth by trophies, marks, and accolades. He believed that being first, being recognized, being successful, that was what made life meaningful. Every exam, every challenge, every opportunity, he didn't just want to participate, he wanted to conquer. Arjun had a simple formula in his mind: work harder, push further, give no excuses, and victory would be inevitable. And for a time, that formula seemed flawless. Arjun ran faster, studied longer, stayed awake longer, and ignored the tiny things. The laughs with friends, the quiet moments with family that he thought would distract him. In his eyes, the race was all that mattered. But then came an opportunity that felt like the pinnacle of all his efforts. The dream job, the position he had imagined since childhood. The chance to prove to the world and to himself that all the sacrifices were worth it. Arjun plunged into preparation. Days blended into nights, nights bled into early mornings. He missed birthdays, family dinners, and simple, ordinary moments. He told himself, "This is temporary. Sacrifice is temporary. Victory is forever." Then came the day of reckoning. The email. The words that shattered his bubble of certainty. In that instant, everything changed. The world around him felt heavier. His chest tightened. His mind screamed in disbelief. He had imagined failure, but never allowed it to touch him. And now, failure had found him. For the first time, Arjun understood helplessness. The weight of everything slipping through his fingers. The crushing realization that hard work alone is not always enough. That night, alone in his room, Arjun replayed his life in flashes. Late nights filled with books and presentations. Skipped meals. Arguments ignored. Moments with loved ones sacrificed. For the first time, he saw the cost of his relentless pursuit. It wasn't just the dream he had lost, it was himself. And in that painful solitude, something remarkable began. Arjun began to see failure not as a punishment, but as a teacher. Not as an end, but as a beginning. He realized that losing, as painful as it is, strips away illusions. It forces honesty. It reveals what we've ignored, what we've avoided, what truly matters. Arjun began to rebuild. Carefully, deliberately, and differently this time. He started small, reconnecting with friends, apologizing to family, taking care of his health, learning to enjoy the journey instead of fixating only on the destination. He discovered a truth that is easy to forget. Life isn't about winning all the time. It's about growing, evolving, and becoming a better version of yourself through every twist, every setback, every heartbreak. Months later, a new opportunity appeared. Another interview, another chance. But this time, Arjun faced it differently. He was calmer, more grounded. He approached it with wisdom earned through struggle, understanding earned through pain, and confidence that wasn't tied to the outcome. It wasn't about proving himself anymore. It was about showing up fully, giving his best, and trusting the process. He got the job. And yet, this victory felt different. Not as a trophy to show off, not as validation of his worth, but as a testament to resilience, to learning, to embracing life in all its messiness. Arjun understood the profound truth. The lessons we learn from losing are often far more valuable than the fleeting joy of winning. Think about your own life. How many times have you avoided failure, feared loss, or run from the lessons hidden in defeat. Yet, in those moments of loss, there is clarity, there is strength, there is truth. You see who you really are, what you are capable of, and what is truly important. Life will knock you down. Opportunities will vanish. People may let you down. Your heart may ache. Your dreams may seem distant. And that is not the end. It is the beginning of a lesson only life can teach. The people who succeed, who truly thrive, are not the ones who have never failed. They are the ones who have faced failure, absorbed its lessons, reflected on their mistakes, and allowed each setback to become the foundation of their growth. They are the ones who rise not in spite of failure, but because of it. So if you are sitting here today, feeling lost, broken, or defeated, know this: your loss is not meaningless. Your failure is not the end. Every setback is a setup for a stronger comeback. Every heartbreak is a lesson in resilience. Every moment of pain is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and ready for a life that exceeds your imagination. Life does not teach the lessons to those who always win. It teaches them to those who lose, who pause, who reflect, who rise again. Losing humbles us, makes us introspective, and forces us to confront ourselves in ways that success never could. Arjun's journey is a mirror of all of ours, a reminder that no loss is wasted, no failure is permanent, no setback defines you unless you let it. The next time life knocks you down, don't turn away. Don't numb yourself to the pain. Sit with it, feel it, learn from it. And when you rise again, you will rise stronger, wiser, and prepared for victories that are not just achievements, but transformations. Remember this: the most profound lessons are never learned in moments of triumph. They are learned in the quiet, often lonely, moments of struggle and loss. And if you are willing to listen, to reflect, to grow, life will reward you beyond what you ever imagined. Hold on to hope, embrace the journey, cherish the lessons, and understand this: every loss, every heartbreak, every failure is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a chapter that will define your courage, your wisdom, and your strength. Because the truth is, we do not truly learn until we lose. And when we do, we discover the power, the resilience, and the strength that has been inside us all along. And that, my friend, is the most beautiful secret of life. Losing does not break us. It awakens us.